we're testing these. We've already tested these 6 valves, and this is the last valve to test in the unit. We're using 100 psi. Goes down the line and goes in through this switch into the valve. We're going to use our continuity tester. The manufacturer. It's just a 9-volt battery. This is made by Reed. Go ahead. Oh, can you go around the circle? Yeah, you're going to go around the circle, right?
Yeah, it was, but
didn't find any dead spots on it. So now we want to go up to 120. So now we're going to go to 120. Test it again. The beeping you hear is followed also by the red light blinking in there. Okay, so now one more thing. We're going to try this with flute meter. Yes, we're gonna. Hang on just a minute. We got to hook up to my flute meter to work it out. Showing on this one. Wonder if I have a sound on it too, right? Somewhere. And that's just a light. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that again. Notice that he's giving it a little bit of time between each actuation. Seems to be working okay, and that's at 120 psi, so it's the same testing as yours. So that kind of indicates how we do the testing. Normally, as we're testing, if we go around the circle and find a dead spot, then what we would do is twist the reed switch to find a place that would work for that, and then test it again. So maybe if we can, what we'll try is to move the reed switch and see. I kind of like that yours gives sound to it. That kind of helps you do it. Yeah, try to make it have a dead spot. Like, can you try to twist the reed switch to see if we can get it to have a dead spot? See, as he twists the reed switch right there, all of a sudden it wasn't making contact. So normally if we found that dead spot, he would twist it until he got it, until he got the signal, and then he would lock it down. And then test it around the circle again. There's our testing.